Hey, what's up you guys, and welcome back to Gal. If you guys are new here, I do video editing tips, production tips, photo and audio, all to help you guys create better content. So if you guys are new here, please consider hitting that notification bell so you guys are notified on the latest tips and tricks on the channel. So in this video, I'm going to be adding to the last tutorial I did, which I showed you how to make voice sound better using the Essential Sound panel. So now the question is, what if you want to add music to this track so that way you can mix voice with music and have it sound good so you can hear the voice at the same time? And a new service that I've discovered that allows you to customize music for a video is called Syncly Music. Now it's a web app, but you can also install the Premiere extension to actually search for and customize music inside of Premiere. So I have the panel open here. After you install it, you just go up to Window, Extensions, and open up the Syncly Music. So you can see they have a bunch of great playlists that they have put together based on the mood that you're going for. I personally like this track called Mono Lake. I'm going to select that. And then you can choose to change the tempo. So if I wanted to increase that or reduce it or make it an underscore. A very sparse, minimal track, which is super cool. You can also go up to the stems, and I can turn off, let's say, the marimba or the pad. So now it's literally just the guitar now and the percussion. If I wanted to bring back the bass in, I can just select this. And if I wanted to add more rhythmic atmospheres, I can bring this in just by sliding it. And if I wanted to bring in some strings, just increase that a bit. So it's almost like you're composing the track, right? And what's better yet, once you get it to the place that you like, you can just hit pause, and better yet, now I can just go up here and hit download, and it starts to mix the track for you and make those alterations. And after it's done adjusting it and making the adjustments, it'll begin to download, and then it will save it into the project folder. It'll ask you what you want to save it as, and then it will automatically import it into your project panel. So what I'm going to do is just drag and drop this directly into audio track 2 here in the timeline. So you can see the audio waveform. If you do not see the audio waveform, be sure to hit this wrench tool and show audio waveform. Now what we're going to do is mix it. So this has already been mixed in the last tutorial. So now let's just play this back to see how the music sounds with the dialogue. There are only 14 peaks in the world that rise to over 8,000 meters. It's just a bit loud, so what we want to do is level this out using the Essential Sound panel. So the Essential Sound panel, if you don't have it open, be sure to go up to Window and then select Essential Sound. And then this is where you're going to select the audio type. In this case, this track is music, so select music. And here you're going to select Auto Match and watch what happens. See how it lowers the audio waveform? So if I uncheck it and then recheck it, you'll see that it just lowers it a bit. So what we can do now is play it back, and if we need to lower the volume at all any further, we can use the volume control down here in the lower right. So let me just play this back and we'll make adjustments. There are only 14 peaks in the world that rise to over 8,000 meters. All. So that sounds about good at this level. You may have to reduce it more if you have a more upbeat kind of poppy music track. So that is how you level your music using the Essential Sound panel. If you guys want to learn about ducking, how you make the audio go down and then up again when you're working with dialogue, you can certainly watch a whole tutorial that I already made on auto ducking. And I have a full course on how to mix sound, even ambience and sound effects on Pluralsight. And thanks again to Syncly Music for sponsoring this video. Don't forget to use code GAL199 when you guys sign up for a 30-day trial, and you can save $41 on your annual subscription. Let me know if you guys like this video. Be sure to give it a thumbs up, because then I will know that you guys like this type of video. And also, a huge shout out to my current active patrons, Katarina L, Rebecca B, Michael Yantz, Gail Sassio, Kyle Thompson, John Simon, and Richard O'Leary. I appreciate your guys' support so much. You help make these videos possible. If you guys are new to Patreon, I encourage you guys to go check out the community and the perks. See you guys next time. Bye!